Welcome all you inhabitants of the World Wide Web. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are going to talk about the top 7 thrift finds that we found this week, and we are going to throw in last week since we were on that big thrift trip and we did not put one of these out. So we're going to kind of combine all the stuff that we found and give you the best stuff. So let's get into it. Alright, coming in at number 7, we have the bigger the pants, the cooler the person JNCO jeans. These are my size, so maybe you will see me wearing them. I don't know, we'll find out. But if you're about my age, 30 or 32, you'll remember that JNCOs were all the rage in the late 90s, early 2000s. It's pretty cool finding them. You don't find them very often. I think I've probably found only youth sizes in my entire thrifting career. So this is the first adult-sized pair of JNCOs that I've found. Maybe there'll be a glut of JNCOs in the next few years as people get rid of them. I don't know, but it's cool to find this. All right, number 6, we have the Taco Bell Chihuahua. We're gonna need a bigger box. If you guys remember that from the Godzilla ads. Anyway, found this for $6. It doesn't currently work anymore. The batteries are dead. But it is cool. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. I think it could get like 40 or 50 bucks. But it might look cool on the wall. We'll see. All right, at number 5, we have this coat. You remember that I thought it was just a random cool like workwear coat, but it turns out that it's actually a Carhartt jacket. An older one, probably from the 80s or the 70s. I found out because of the buttons saying Carhartt. Such a cool jacket. I need to do a little bit more research to find out the value of this thing. But it could be, you know, upwards of 50, maybe 100, who knows. I have sold vintage Carhartt for a lot of money in the past. I don't know if this is a great size for that, but we'll see after some research. All right, at number 4, we have this pair of Levi's bell bottoms from the 70s. They're like in brand new condition, I think, except maybe for a couple of like soiled areas. But what's interesting about this is that I thought they were big bells, which the lot number for that is 664, but these are 764. And I think, from what I understand, it may be that 764 is actually the women's version of the big bells. So pretty cool to have this as a good women's size. And this could sell from anywhere from like $80 to $130 is what I would expect. And since they're in such great condition, such a cool color, probably get on the upper end of that. At number 3, we have this vintage Alphanumeric skateboard tee. This is a skateboard company from the late 90s, early 2000s. This type of stuff still goes for a lot of money. People love this stuff. It is the streetwear style, being Supreme's connection to skateboarding, all that. Really cool to find this in a thrift. I think we could probably see anywhere from 70 to 120 for this t-shirt. We'll see. There's not a lot of comps, but it's a pretty unique sort of pattern. Kind of looks like a circuit board pattern here for this tee. So pretty dope tee. Stoked to find it. Here at number 3, you remember this guy. We pulled this from one of our rag bags recently, but it has to make the list because it is so dope. This is the back-to-back Chicago Bulls championship tee with the dope championship ring. This would have been the last championship that Michael Jordan won before his baseball retirement. So vintage all the way around, super dope. This piece would have probably gone for upwards of $100 earlier this year during the Last Dance era, where the documentary about Michael Jordan came out. This will probably fetch somewhere between $50 and $100. And speaking of basketball, we have some basketball cards on the list. This card we picked up at the, I can't remember, like the Funky Town junk drawer or something like that, some flea market. But this is a 1996 Skybox Kobe Bryant rookie card. Picked this up for about $30, which it said it was half off, so it says 60 here, but it was actually 30 bucks. This card sells anywhere between 75 and 90. If it comes back, if I get it graded and it comes back at 10, it could go for well over $1,000. I am currently collecting Kobe Bryant. That is kind of one of my personal collections that I'm really working on. And he's got a documentary going to be coming out at some point in the future. So this card is potentially going to go up in value. I remember incredibly vividly the day in which I found out that he died, which was the day he did die. And man, that I was in bed. I was crying. It was sad. So he turned out to be a pretty inspiring character and an amazing basketball player. So he's on my personal collection list, and I'm so glad to have picked up my very first Kobe Bryant rookie card. All right, at number 1 is another basketball card, and as far as personal interest, the Kobe is my number 1, but as far as value, it's gotta be the Luka Doncic. This is the Luka Doncic status rookie card. Picked it up also for $30 at the flea market. This card, raw, without being graded, goes for 120 plus. If I get it graded and it comes back at 10, this could be anywhere from 500 to 700, and with Luka being so young and his career going so well so far, this could end up being a very, very, very valuable investment. So that's why the Luka Doncic status rookie card makes my number 1 spot. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.